Now, ladies and gentlemen, over the last few days, we've heard about two states that attempted to get Trump off of the ballot. Now, Maine got him off the ballot. Colorado, at one point in time, took him off, but they reversed that decision. Well, take a look at the other states that are waiting for a decision on whether to get him off the ballot. So you see the two orange states did make moves and got him off the ballot, but like I said, then Colorado reversed their decision. You got other states in the yellow that are waiting for a decision on whether Trump will remain on the ballot or he'll be removed. And the green that you see on the map, they made a challenge to get Trump off of the ballot, and it was either dismissed or rejected. The states that you see in the gray, they never attempted to do anything or make any changes to the ballot. So, as you can see, it's a lot of states that are pushing to get Trump off of the ballot. Now, I did hear he was trying to appeal to Maine, and Maine rejected it. I'm surprised I haven't heard about the MAGA people going after Maine. And after all, don't most of the people that live there look like y'all? Well, I'm just saying. So, anyway, as you can see, the fight for Trump being on the ballot is far from over. So, formal challenges to Donald J. Trump presidency candidacy has been filed in at least 33 states, according to the New York Times review of court records and other documents. Mr. Trump was disqualified from the primary ballot in Colorado and Maine, pending appeals, but many other challenges have been dismissed or have not progressed in court. Beyond Colorado and Maine, at least 17 states were unresolved challenges. The ballot challenges focus on whether Mr. Trump's efforts to overturn the 2020 election defeat make him ineligible to hold the presidency again. Those cases are based on the obscure and largely untested clause of a constitutional amendment enacted after the Civil War that disqualifies government officials who engaged in insurrection or rebellion from holding office. Of the 33 states where challenges have been filed, President Biden carried 20 in 2020, and Mr. Trump carried 13. Mr. Trump also won a single electoral vote in Maine, which splits the vote by congressional district. The Colorado Supreme Court and Maine Secretary of State, a Democrat, both found Mr. Trump ineligible under the provision. Mr. Trump, who is leading the Republican primary polls, can appeal those decisions. His campaign has described the attempts to remove him from the ballot as unconstitutional and anti democratic. Several judges dismissed cases at the request of Mr. Trump or the request of the person who filed the challenge. The Michigan and Minnesota Supreme Courts both said Mr. Trump is eligible to appear on the primary ballot in those states. So this is how it goes. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Okay. So these are the states, and you can see the status of where they stood. So you see some of it was challenged and dismissed, some decisions are pending. And you can see where Trump is disqualified, where you see Maine. And it just shows you who won the state in the third column in 2020. So this is the part of the list. And if you go down the list, you can see where these states stand on whether Trump can be on the ballot or not. All right, let me show you the other part of the list. Okay, so here are the rest of the states that either made a decision to keep Trump on the ballot or it's a pending decision right now. You know, because I know I heard some people say it's all blue states. No, it's not all blue states. It's some red states in here too. So as you can see, again, the third column is the one that won the state back in 2020. And then the center column is whether, the status of where the state stands, and you can see the actual state. Okay, well, if nothing else, it's going to be an interesting race this year. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see how this goes. So, the eligibility of former President Donald Trump to run in the 2024 presidential election is being challenged in several states over questions about his role in the attempt to overthrow the 2020 election. So I mean, there's a lot of people saying many different things about this, but you have to tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen, about this entire thing. There's a lot of mixed messages out there. I was looking at the comment section. It's really a mixed bag. There are some people that think he shouldn't be on the ballot. And then I see some people, they're not happy that both Joe Biden and Trump are or who they have to decide between. And there are some people that think the Democrats are doing this in order to help Joe Biden win the race. And then, of course, you got people that think Biden shouldn't be on the ballot. So it's a mixed bag of what you are looking at out there. But hey, that's their opinion. Now I want to hear yours in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.